Second, using flashing, shaking, or zooming of the camera. This is a common use mechanic because it distorts the view of the player. If the camera starts shaking, suddenly you can't see straight, and you start panicking. If the camera starts flashing, lights, you freak out, you can't see straight, you're panicking. And if the camera starts zooming in and out, you can't focus on what you're doing, you start panicking. But how effective is that? Much like with audio, while this may freak out the player to an extent when exaggerated, how effective is it actually? I can understand why a game shakes the camera from time to time. It creates the illusion of the game or the monster actually picking up and shaking you and you're screwed and all that. But does that actually come across in the game? When you play sort of games and the game starts shaking the camera, do you feel like you're being shaped by the monster or enemy? Does it really come across? Does it get the result it wanted? If a game wants to distort the player's vision to freak them out or make them panic, there are several ways they can do it effectively without having to rely on cheap, easy scares. Slender the 8 Pages has the simple trick of adding static to the screen. The more danger you're in, the more static it starts to show up. It lets the player know this is your danger meter. The more static you see, the more danger you're in. The game doesn't shake the camera back and forth and zoom in and out and doesn't start flashing lights on the screen. It's just like, hey, static, becoming hard to see, even harder to see. Start running away, because they know if the static starts appearing, Slender Man's getting close to them. But by making it gradually become more and more static, it becomes hard to see. And they know Slender Man's somewhere near to them, so they start panicking. Like, okay, right, I can't see. I'm just gonna run this way, getting worse static. Like, run this way. Nope, static's getting worse. Run this way. Oh man, game over. It makes the player panic because they know they're in danger, and it's gradual. If the game just starts shaking the camera back and forth, what happens is, oh, I'm dead. Oh, when did that happen? Oh, it was during the shaking? Oh, that sucks. I couldn't even see where I was going. That sucks. Another great way the game can distort your vision is in Outlast, where when the player gets hit by an enemy, your vision goes blurry. Once you get hit, it becomes much harder to see where you're going. But you don't really have time to think about that because you've been hit by a hostile. There is a hostile trying to kill you, so you have to run away. You can't try and focus on where you're going. You just have to run. But suddenly your vision's a bit blurry. You're not quite sure where you're going, but you gotta run because you haven't got time to think about it.